So all the semi-final places decided in the women's singles. Just one more place to be decided in the men's singles. It's P.GADE of Denmark, the number 3 seed, up against Tien of Vietnam. There is the Danish veteran, P.GADE, 34 years of age and still playing terrific badminton. Well, history being made today in the men's singles. A first for two nations, Guatemala and Vietnam. Never before has Vietnam had a player in the quarterfinal stage of World Championships in any discipline. Well, the toss of the coin, and I think the players are going to change ends before the start of this quarterfinal encounter. So as far as P.GADE is concerned, 4 times he's won medals in World Championships, but never has it been gold. 1 silver and 3 bronze. He's making his 11th appearance at World Championships, and when you consider when he first started playing World Championships, they were only every other year, whereas now they're yearly, apart from Olympic year, that is. Now, you look at his win-loss record for the year, and that is why he's a world ranking of 3. 3 finals already in 2011, the Super Series finals, the Indian Super Series event, and also Indonesia. In all 3 finals, he's lost to the current world number 1, T.NGUYEN of Malaysia. So as far as the 28-year-old from Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam, Tien, 4th appearance at World Championships, and obviously the best he's ever done, because this the first appearance by a Vietnamese player in the quarterfinal stage. In fact, lost in the last 16 of the last 2 World Championships. But he's a very physical player, great athlete, world ranking of 7. 17 tournaments towards that, and you can see that from his win-loss record this year. A lot of matches. Reached the final at the US Grand Prix event. So our court officials. Gosi Yang from Malaysia and Hakim Fosto from Sweden. Now, both these players have been pushed the full distance in previous matches. As far as P.GADE is concerned, yesterday against the number 13 seed, Simon Santoso, came through in 1 hour and 15 minutes, 21-14 in the deciding game, having lost the second game by the same margin. For Nguyen, well, it was his second round encounter that was such a tough affair against Kashyap Parupalli of India. 1 hour and 21 minutes. It'll be interesting to see how both these athletes have recovered from those hard matches. So as far as Tien is concerned, his match in the second round against Kashyap Parupalli had to come back from 15-20 down in the deciding game, save 5 match points. For this man, P.GADE, against Simon Santoso, the number 13 seed yesterday, also pushed the full distance. Well, he may be making history today, Tien, first Vietnamese in a quarterfinal of World Championships. But he won't like their head-to-head statistics, played 6, lost 6. P.GADE has won all previous encounters. Yeah, pounced on that, did the number 7 seed.
That was well spotted. Moving forward straight away, that's really quick.
Great net shot from P.GADE. Morten, why do you think Nguyen has struggled against the Dane in the past? Contrasting styles?
Yeah, I think so, but I must admit I haven't seen them play before. I know, as you said, they played 6 times previous to this one, but as far as I know, Peter has won quite easily, and to me it's because maybe how Minh played against Kasha, his normal style of play, that suits Peter really well. But what we have seen here in the first 2 or 3 rallies is a completely different game, and I'm very keen to see how this is going to go.
Are you surprised that GADE then was just willing to extend the rally and didn't appear to be playing his usual aggressive style in that long rally?
Yeah, but you see, he hasn't got a choice. The thing is, in how it's been played so far, he hasn't got a choice. He left this one, but look at this, it's very close to the line. Minh is playing against the drift, so he can really punch his clears and still keep them in on the baseline. So he's keeping Peter very far down the court.
Service over. 2-4. Service over. 5-2.
See it again.
Yeah.
Exactly the same. And what is interesting as well, if you see men's singles these days, it's a lot of low services. Really, I would say 9 out of 10. Maybe even 10 out of 10. And notice what's happening here. Minh is serving high. Has been serving high every time, as far as I can remember. And he's simply keeping Peter away from the front of the court and the net and all that. Get him to the baseline. Tactically, it's a very good game played by the Vietnamese.
Oh, yes. Great anticipation. And what a brilliant start by Tien. Are you concerned at all about Peter's match last night against Simon Santosa, an hour and 15 minutes. I mean, of course, the older you get, and P.GADE now at the age of 34, it's recovery that tends to be slower.
Looking at this, yes. I wouldn't have said it before, but looking at how it's developed already now onto 7-2, I think it's a concern. Tien is very, very keen on having long rallies, and as I say, is hardly ever going into fast exchanges and smashes, and he's simply just keeping Peter away and prepared to run.
Yes, he's a very physical player, T.NGUYEN. And that's why he's had some outstanding results as far as beating the top players are concerned, but rarely has he translated that into tournament titles, because having to play a very physical game round after round after round, that's where he comes unstuck.
Yeah. This is where Peter is good. And he's playing the fast end. Finding it slightly difficult to find the baseline.
Five straight points now. And they will be mightily relieved.
That was the first time that Tien was, I think, going out of his tactical play from the beginning here. Suddenly got tempted to go flat from a lower position, and then he's pushing it out.
Yeah, went more for angle there, didn't he, P.GADE?
Yeah. He was a lot steeper than the others. It's very interesting to see. I think the Vietnamese tactic from the beginning was really pretty perfect. And now he's sort of getting sucked back into what is his game plan 1A. And that is not working against Peter, but now he's forgetting how he got to 9-2. So now it's a completely different game suddenly.
Five times European champion P.GADE. Missed opportunity.
That's unlucky for Peter. That's well read. Had great opportunity here. 7-9 would have been more fun.
Silver medal at these World Championships back in Seville in 2001, lost out to Hendaroan of Indonesia. Oh, delightful. GADE with time to get behind it.
Yeah. Because the service return of Minh serving it low or into the net, and that's where Peter is good as well. So that's a fantastic comeback, 9-10. He was 9-2 down.
Yeah, 7 of the last 8 points. It is bewildering, isn't it? Tien so effective by keeping P.GADE away from the net in the early stages. Oh, that's landed way in.
It's helped by the drift, no doubt.
Way in badminton terms, that is.
Oh yes, nowhere near.
So it's Tien-NGUYEN, who has the narrowest of possible margins at the mid-game interval. Much said by the
Han vil stadigvæk trykke dig
coach
bagud
there.
i de dybe hjørner. Så bliver ved at søge på de der. Så synes jeg godt, nogle gange på serven må du godt rive igennem på den. Også som du har gjort i duellen en gang imellem. Ikke? Han laver den der, hvor han holder den lidt, og så langt de fleste kommer lange. Ja, videre på ham.
Also, his advice?
It was more statement about what had happened, and he's got to watch out he's not being pinned on the baseline. And sometimes he's got to really put some pace and power into the attack and get away from that baseline, especially perhaps on the high serve.
11-10, play.
Oh, that was going well wide.
One more.
Certainly is as well. Yeah, got it right that time.
11-4.
Oh, that's super play.
Service over. 12-11.
So now Minh is returning a little bit to the previous tactics. More higher clears, longer rallies, playing Peter to the baseline. But he's starting, or has been starting, with a low serve. So let's see if he's going to change that.
Well, Nguyen is incensed by the call. Can't believe it. He was convinced it was long.
I actually think it's okay. It was out.
Nguyen was right.
Yeah, it's out.
Going wide. Back level, Rodane.
14-4.
That one was long.
Service over. 14-13.
A lot of court covered in that rally, using all four corners of the court, both players extending the other. Well, it's quite noticeable that both the players taking the opportunity to have a breather. Of course, the rules of badminton say that play must be continuous, apart from mid-game intervals or in between games, but umpires quite lenient about allowing, as long as both players wish to towel down.
Unless it becomes really tactical.
Well, I have to say, when P.GADE did seem to want to take the time out on that previous rally, and, you know, it did cross my mind that maybe he is fatigued from last night's match. That, to me, that mistake there was a tired-looking shot as well.
Yeah, He was having, I would say, 2 out of the 3. He was changing the shuttle and he got the opportunity to towel down. The last thing is obviously to get the court wiped as well. That's what we will have there now. It's out.
Has been an incredible servant to Danish badminton and European badminton over the years. When you think back that he was first world #1 back in 1997. He was just a 20-year-old.
Yeah.
Of his previous 10 world championships, he's been seeded in the top 4 6 times. This being the 7th time.
Service over. 16-15.
Nowhere near a deep enough lift, was it? Could tell where Nguyen's feet were when he landed on the jump, but it was only a half-court lift.
It was, but it was a very tight net shot.
Yeah.
It was hard to lift. It's getting very tight here. After a bit of a funny start, Nguyen getting very well ahead, and then Peter catching up. It's been touch and go for the rest.
Big high serve here from GADE. Nice landed in. Nguyen has stayed ahead the whole way through this opening game.
Minh is going to have a chance of winning this match. I think he's got to win the first set when he's standing on this side. I think if Peter wins this set, which obviously I hope, then he's getting on to what I would call the good side, and having a set in the bag. I think Peter, he will win it.
That one's long of the back line, and once again we're all level. Great judgment.
Takes guts to keep leaving them.
He's overdone it. He still can't get into the lead, GADE. And all credit to Nguyen.
I know all points are crucial, but this is particularly crucial.
That's the tactic that Nguyen was using in the very early stages of this opening game. High enough on the clears, just get GADE to the back of the court.
Making sure he's standing in on the baseline between the two lines, and Peter's got great difficulties getting through with his attack.
Well, 2 consecutive rallies that P.GADE has made an error at the net. You don't expect that from the Great Dane.
No, but he's been moved a lot. He's got to move a lot, and obviously maybe getting a little bit late, and maybe some fatigue, as you're saying, and taking chances.
So 3 game points to Tien of Vietnam. Oh, good block. Yeah. Well, that's what it means to take the opening game. Tien, the number 7 seed. Tactically so astute in the early stages of that opening game. Reverted to the same tactics towards the end of the game, and look at the delight. 21-17. And Nguyen, is he going to cause an upset here? Oh, 26 minutes for that opening game. That was physical.
It's a long game. And the good thing for Peter is he's getting on to the good side. As I say, he doesn't have to worry about the length of his clears. He can really punch them. And hopefully, Ming is pushing out on the baseline from Peters' point of view.
Dem skal vi ind under og slå lidt på også. Fordi hvis han er rimelig tryg i det, hvis vi bare spiller sådan lidt langsomt rundt, ikke? Og det er fint at afgive, og så kommer han. Så lægger du bare ind i banen, og så venter på, at han kører over dig, ikke? Kan vi gøre mere på de server der? Det er svært, det står godt på dem. Ja.
Hook 1, 20 seconds. Hook 1, 20 seconds.
Well, if the body language of P.GADE in this timeout is anything to go by, he's absolutely livid with himself. What was Lars Uar saying to Peter there?
I think Lars is right once again. I think he's right in saying that Min is quite happy to play it around, and if Peter is not able to generate the pace and put him under pressure and really start punching from the baseline now and again, it's going to be a long rallying game, and that's where the Vietnamese is very comfortable.
Yeah. What did you make of Peter's body language in that timeout there? He was cross, wasn't he?
He was crossed. He's upset. He's angry. But somehow I think that's he's feeling the pressure.
Yeah. He's openly said that this will be his last World Championships, because we'll retire from international competition after the Olympics next year. And of course, no World Championships in Olympic year. And this is his last chance of getting that elusive gold medal.
That's what Lars wants. Once attacked from that baseline. Try to create some respect. That's good play. Very good play by Peter. I would have done the same. It's a classic. Good play.
Of course, the pressure on P.GADE. He's the higher seed of these two men, number 3 seed.
But sorry to interrupt, but I think it's not the pressure from the outside, it's Peter's own pressure.
Exactly. I was going to say, you know, the older you get and you realise that there's fewer and fewer chances, and he knows this is his last chance, his last World Championships, and he's so desperate to do well.
And he's always putting so much pressure on himself and always done it. So I know obviously it's not so much the pressure from the outside, it's much more the perfectionist in himself.
The Danish fans here trying to get behind P.GADE.
I think it's interesting so far that Tien Minh has not played anyone far over the baseline. Peter's not left anything. So good shot. So. That's a good shot. Excellent shot.
But my goodness, how hard he had to work for that point.
Yes, and it looks like Tien Minh is having fresh legs. I noticed when he was retrieving a shot at the net that he had pretty fresh legs still.
Well, he did well to get the first one back, GADE, because the shuttle was badly deflected by the net cord.
That's the one there. still got fresh legs.
Yeah.
When you can do that, still got fresh legs. Good play.
Skulle vi komme sent på forbanen, så løfter vi bare. Vi står fint i defen. Kom så.
That's unlucky for Peter. That's his chance. That one there, he misses it, and then slightly off balance.
Good net shot.
Yeah.
Very good. Real physical effort to get there early.
It's also a risky shot from Peter because he knows he's so quick and he can get it early, and it's on his backhand at the net. That one there is a risky shot for Peter, and obviously Tien comes up so early.
He's missed it. Yeah, I thought it was wide.
7-5.
P.GADE appealing to the umpire.
It's hard to get an overrule on that line.
Yeah. I thought the line judge was correct.
It looks right, yes, it sounds.
Yeah, that was wide. That's a great shot.
Yeah, that was in. That's out.
Almost missed it.
That's out.
Yeah, he had worked the opening.
6-7.
Real opportunity for Tien. That was the one. That was a great defensive shot. Hesitation from GADE.
And that was just out. That's what we call well left.
Well, I wonder what Kashyap Parupalli is thinking watching this. I'm sure the Indian player who had 5 match points against this man in the second round couldn't convert.
I bet he's kicking himself a bit.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Back level.
That's good. But it's interesting to watch how Tien is changing his tactics the whole time. 1 second he's playing long rallies and benefiting from it, and suddenly he's going into these very short, flat exchanges and all that, and losing them all.
was just wide. Tien was backing off from the net, wasn't threatening the net area.
And there was a deception in Peter's shot as he were going at the net. And it was interesting to see that, or hear, that Lars was shouting, if we get late at the net, we just lift it because we're standing well in defense. And then when he got in the situation, he was tempting to go for the short one.
Ind og finde temposkiftet. Kom så. På her.
Keep fighting, keep in there.
Yeah. And they're asking for some explosions. Change of pace.
Good rally for the Dane, but once again you have to wonder why so much attacking play from Minh. It's gone long at the back line.
First one.
And P.GADE with a 3-point advantage at the mid-game interval.
Du skal blive ved at søge de der chancer bagud, selvom en gang imellem det giver en tur til nettet, den løfter du bare væk. Så er det pisse godt, at du varierer serven, ikke? Fordi så kommer han på dem. Sorry.
Interesting that he's changing his shirt midway through this second game, rather than between the first and the second game.
Og blive ved i det der, når han trykker flat, bare dumper, så får du en ny god chance.
I'm thinking that T-shirt is running out of lock, so we need a new one. I couldn't help smiling.
So the 3-point advantage for the number 3 seed. It's a good net shot from Tien.
He's getting up early, could follow in. But I think Lars is very right that Peter's defense is really solid, and Tien is not really getting any smashes down.
That was a missed opportunity.
Good shot. Well disguised.
Missed opportunity.
Service over. 11-13.
Somehow Peter have to start looking for the resources, the mental, the physical. He's got to regroup everything and say, okay, I have to win this match. Really have to be very tough now.
He's not lacking desire, is he? It's
No, it's not lack of desire. I just think he's feeling tired.
Oh, that is a fabulous shot. Well, Nguyen can't believe the call. Tien from Malaysia. Just having a word with Minh. Oh, it's very close, isn't it?
It is. I didn't want to call that one.
Still difficult to tell.
Service over.
Tien did very, very well in that rally because he was under severe pressure.
Especially in this deep backhand corner there. And sorry, at the net at the backhand.
Yeah.
He was really in trouble. 3 times.
3 shots, 3 consecutive shots.
Good return by Peter.
Yeah, well, there's 1 or 2 signs to me that P.GADE is really struggling physically. It's match in progress, 50 minutes already.
Yeah, we're nowhere near the end for Peter if he's got to win it.
Oh, that was going wide.
It was.
Yeah, once again, a tired-looking shot. And this is where mentally he's got to be so tough. He's got to dig deep.
That's what I said before. He's really having to dig deep now.
Yeah. Well, 4 straight points.
Og den der krydser hele tiden. Hold den lige derovre. Eller også tryk den ned i forhånden. Kom så, Gade.
Launched himself towards the net.
Yeah, well covered there. Good net play. Covered the net again and got all the way up and finished it. Again, it's quite interesting to see Tien is not needing to towel down or anything. He's ready to rock and roll.
Hold lige for baghånd.
Well, again, Tien can't believe the call, and P.GADE getting involved in the discussions as well.
18-15.
Well, P.GADE just saying to go see Yang. Look, he's trying to influence the line judge. I don't think, in all honesty, he was trying to influence it. I think he honestly thought that a wrong decision had been made.
Yeah, on a few occasions here now.
Oh, well, I think he might have a point on that one. No, not overruled. Unbelievable. Oh my goodness!
It's out, it's out, it's out.
What a rally! The retrieving from both men. Just extraordinary. But indeed, that last one did go wide, and now P.GADE just 2 points away from securing this second game and sending this quarter-final into a third and deciding game. That's a good shot.
Yeah. Well, recovered.
Yeah. Well, we've talked about the need of P.GADE to dig deep. I have to say, T.NGUYEN, he's digging deep too, isn't he?
He is, but somehow he is more fresh. He is. He's got more in his legs. If the Vietnamese is losing this second set, he's got to make sure that it's worthwhile, the investment. So for him, again, long rallies will be essential.
again, worried looks on the face of the Danish coaches. And a tired-looking shot there from P.GADE. 55 minutes already.
Hvis chancen er god, så går du på kroppen. Kom så, Gade. Vi skal være sejre i den her. Det er dig. Arbejde.
Lots of encouragement from the bench.
Oh, that was getting out.
I think so.
Well, you have to give credit to Tien. Look at P.GADE, bent double. Big gulps of air. He's struggling. And I don't think I've ever seen that before. P.GADE actually showing his opponent just how fatigued he is. And of course, the more the tension, the more you want something, you get difficulty breathing anyway.
Yeah. Saps the energy.
Now, once again, there's just 1 point in it. Missed it. He's back level. Yeah, good call by the line judge. Well, what has he got left? P.GADE. 4 straight points for Nguyen. And it's 19 all.
That's a good shot.
What a shot from P.GADE. Under there. Well,
And he really went for that one.
Real courage. A bigger jump in the air to get extra angle. And he's earned himself the opportunity to level this quarterfinal at 1 game apiece. Great neck shot.
That's a good lift.
Yeah, it is 1 game all. What a tremendous match. What physical effort by both men. 2 minutes shy of the hour mark. And we're back to square one. 1 game all. It's all going to come down to the 3rd and deciding game. Who's got the stamina? Who's got the desire? Because it is 1 game all.
Bare gå rundt, og så tager vi den advarsel. Indtil det, så er der ikke noget i hvert fald. Så klar over herover, at han løfter rigtig meget til din head og bliver stående tilbage. Og jeg synes, det er fint også på serverne. Bare stå en halv meter længere tilbage. Hvis han så laver den kort, så går du bare frem og spiller den op over. Ikke? Det er fint, hvis vi egentlig kan lokke ham til at begynde at lave de kort. Så er det rigtig godt.
Yet another change of shirt for Tien.
Du skal gøre begge dele, men du er nødt til at rive igennem en gang imellem også, ikke? Ja. Og så bare, hvis han laver en god opsamling der, så må du acceptere det, og så spille igen. Ikke? Så bare op over.
Well, I asked the question, who's got the fitness, who's got the desire? I don't think there's any doubting both men's desire, but it's who's got the legs. Can you see P.GADE? I mean, here we are. It's an hour since the match started. He had a very, very tough match last night, did P.GADE. An hour and 15 minutes. Now, Nguyen.
Had to change back to his white t-shirt because of Peter's
yeah, players must have different coloured shirts on. And he also put on a black shirt, but because P.GADE had started the match.
And also the highest rank.
Yeah. Here we go. Now, the psychology is also going to come in here,
It is.
Morten, because is Nguyen going to think to himself, I've missed my chance, I've never beaten P.GADE before in 6 previous meetings?
Absolutely, that could well play on his mind.
Service over. 1-2.
Yes, all of a sudden, having secured that second game, is a bit more spring in the legs of GADE.
I think Peter, he will do anything now not to have long rallies, and that's, you know, he's waiting back, which I think is quite clever, because he knows that Nguyen is going to lift it. So what he's doing is banking on the fact that the lift is coming, going back, standing there, waiting for it, and then jump, obviously, and go for the winner.
Oh my goodness, can you believe that?
Yeah, that was good play for both.
2-3.
Wonderful control on the net shot, but GADE completely missed this.
And then play back, yeah. That's a lucky shot from way low.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice. Again, he's waiting back.
4-2.
.220.
Service over. 3-4.
Probably feeling he's got to go for the lines, GADE.
That's what I said before. He's got to cut down on the length of the rally somehow, and he's waiting back, as I say, waiting for his chances, hoping for the lift. Should he Nguyen play a drop shot of any kind, then he's got to go up there and then just play it away. Oh, that's also a close one.
Service over. 4-all.
Well, I have to say, my instinctive reaction was it was good. Found the line. Yeah, indeed. But not that one. That one was wide.
That's well left by the Vietnamese. Well left. Oh, that's tight. Peter is doing anything, as I say, avoiding long rallies. Had an opportunity there, move into the net, and really going for the tight one. Clipped the tape and forced an error. That one there. Good play down the line, yes.
Yeah. From deep in the forehand corner. Played to the backhand net of Nguyen. There's the one.
That's really good play.
Opened up the court and the winner straight down the line. Danish fans now in fine voice. That's good too. New lease of life as far as GADE is concerned.
Peter's played a really good start of the third set here. He's scored some good winners and closed down some areas, and I think he's done really well. Outs. Even though Nguyen wants to play the long rallies, he's not allowed to do it. Peter has played sharp. He's waiting back at the right times and attacking at the right times, playing good winners. It's well played by Peter.
Yes, and the reward, 4 straight points. It's gone wide as well.
And the thing is that when Peter's serving the high serve, he's actually inviting Nguyen to attack him, and he's falling for it.
Yeah.
Peter's standing very well in this defense. And as you can see, if you notice when the high service comes, Peter doesn't have to move. He's just standing, reaching.
Yeah, same again.
Yeah.
Great retrieving.
That's
But not that time.
good play by Peter. Very good play. Very sharp.
Yes, and a run of 6 straight points now. Crucial time. Wow, 7 straight points, and it means that P.GADE will change ends with a 6-point advantage in this deciding game.
Masser af tid mellem duellerne, ikke? Så du har overskud i dem. Du spiller helt rigtigt. Herovre fra i baghåndshjørnet, der får man bruge den der kort kryds for meget. Hvis du gør det, så vær klar over, at han ruller. Ja, han ruller næsten hver gang, ikke?
Jeg skal i hvert fald gå på nogle af dem.
Ja, men lad være at bruge den så meget, fordi han lurer rigtig meget på den. Det vil sige, at der er pisse åben i de 3 andre hjørner, ikke?
Hold 1, 20 seconds. Hold 1, 20 seconds. Just please.
Well, P.GADE's consistency over the years has been quite remarkable. And I think the Danish coaches there urging P.GADE to have the spirit, more spirit to keep going.
11-5, play.
11-5. Unbelievable. What a sensational shot.
He's going 110% for that shot. Look at it, he's simply just standing in the corner. He's not moving. He's just standing. Look at that. Look, he's just standing.
No recovery.
No.
Has to be the winner.
Is that coming back? Okay, you got it. That's well played. Super shot.
And of course, because of the drift, he's able to drive that. And it's still landed a long way in. Well, this is incredible. From 4-5 down, 10 straight points for P.GADE. Well, the run comes to an end, but my goodness.
What a run it was.
And you have to wonder what that run of points has done to the mental state of Tien. Can't afford to take his foot off the pedal, though, P.GADE. Oh no, another error.
8-14.
Yeah, it's far from over. Things can happen yet.
Service over.
Yeah. Did sense that was an important point, though.
It was. And good for Peter, he's allowed to towel down.
Yes, and very noticeable that Tien refusing to leave the court. He's sending a clear message to the umpire.
And he's done that on a few occasions.
Well, held by the net cord, P.GADE. And the Dane now just 5 points away from his 5th World Championship medal, because of course all semi-finalists guaranteed a medal in World Championships, unlike the Olympic Games, of course. Well, Ewan, a little look towards the umpire as if to say, did he take the shuttle before it had crossed the net? Not called by the umpire.
Service over, 9-17.
That's actually one of the first smashes he's getting down. It's incredible to think of, but it's actually one of the first he's got down.
Hustled.
Yeah, that's a clever shot by Peter, really clever. It's a difficult one to, that one there, on the left shoulder.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, seems to me to mistime his jump. It's a definite sign of fatigue. Well, that's forgivable after 78 minutes of play. Well, Ewan, if he wants to win this quarter-final, has got to have a real run of points right now.
It's a good lift by Peter. Very precious situation. That's it.
Yeah, went for the line and he found it. Yeah, once again, bent double. Just 2 points required for yet another semi-final place at World Championships.
Well play smash. Forehand at the body side. That's good. Again, not many smashes has gone down, so it's a good smash. But he's got a long way up, 12-19. That's a good shot. Out.
13-19.
Peter's really trying some shots here. Not that one, but before in the rally, there's really a few new shots in the book. So he's desperate to close the match.
Yeah, well worked. The cross-court block, while P.GADE pointing towards the Danish fans. He still needs another point.
They're asking for a high serve.
7 match points.
Lift. Can't hit that one.
This time, and the 34-year-old Dane P.GADE is down, but he's not out. He's through to yet another semi-final. What a monumental effort. An hour and 22 minutes. He came back after losing the opening game. Oh, that's great to see the sportsmanship at the end of the match. And in his 11th and final World Championships, P.GADE picks up another medal. The question is, what colour will it be? Well, there's the army of Danish fans. One of them's going to get a shirt. What a performance. Mind over matter. Well, the coaches asked for more spirit. And what determination. It was obvious he was hurting, in physical distress. An hour and 15 minutes for his third round match last night, an hour and 22 minutes tonight. One wonders what state he'll be in for the semi-final tomorrow. But that's what it means to P.GADE. Relief and elation. 17-21. 21-19, 21-13 in the deciding game. So we now know the lineup for the men's singles semi-final, and in the bottom half of the draw it is indeed P.GADE, who will play against the 3 times former champion Linh Dan. Of course, Linh Dan also the Olympic champion. Well, I can't help but wonder whether those legs will be fit for that sort of encounter tomorrow.
Time will tell.